Hey everybody, welcome back. This is a comeback job. Unfortunately, it's a 4 kW Pulsar Chinese crap Honda clone generator. That's giving me stitches. The problem with it is that the exhaust manifold, or the exhaust itself, I don't know if you call it a manifold, but the exhaust manifold and muffler, you know, that assembly keeps coming loose from the engine. See that? So, how I dealt with this before, let me show you again. See that? No need to even try to start it for you. That's like not connected anymore. All right, so how I dealt with it last time was there was one of the fasteners was there, you know, the original fasteners for it, and it's a bitch to get at this. But anyway, I got a replacement bolt because there's two bolts that go through the flange. I found another bolt that fit. I just put them back in with some super duper Loctite and torqued them up, you know, to what I thought was right because they're an M8 bolt. I think it was probably around 19 foot-pounds or so, 17, 19. And it all was good. And it's loosened up again. It looks like they're completely out now. I've got no idea. I have a theory as to why. I'll go into that later, but it has to do with the fact that this is just a cheap pile of crap. As far as the workmanship and quality goes, it's a junk. All right, so I'm going to dig into this and get the covers and stuff off. I don't really think you need to see that, but it's basically screws on the end for this back cover, take off whatever else is connected to it, the side cover, and whatever else I need. I'm not exactly remembering what I need to take off for. I know that that is really buried in there even once you get access to it, but let me get at least the basics off of it. I may have to pull the top off again. I did that once before. I think I did. I can't remember. But then we'll see. Let's get this apart first before we, you know, absolutely come up with an absolute. I'm going to go free willy here and show you what happened. It actually was not the bolts. If you look right there, screen center, then you look up there, the two different color bolts. One on the bottom left is the one that I put in. These are the two bolts that actually hold the support brackets in for the muffler. There's where it attaches to the head. I thought it was the ones, I made a mistake on that. I just couldn't remember. So yeah, that's the ones I replaced. That one on the right, the shiny silver one, was actually out and laying in the bottom. That's a nut on a stud there. And then this one on the left, that's a little different color, was completely missing, which is what I put in. Those are perfectly tight. So what happened was the initial stress, probably when those came loose from most likely not being torqued properly at the factory or not using a locking agent or something, probably started to crack this, and in particular crack the mounting places where it's welded to this muffler. One on this side, one on that side. So this would be the muffler in its position. Left lower and kind of right center. And that's what happened. She just completely let go. So yeah, this is not really a comeback. It's more of an incidental thing. Nothing I could have done about it. I mean, I put the thing in correctly and those things did not come loose again. So it must have gotten stressed, you know, it's cheap Chinese metal, and started warbling on those brackets. And as soon as one let go, it was a matter of time before the other one would let go, and then the whole thing would just come right off. I've seen it on lawnmower mufflers a lot, where if the support bracket breaks loose, the muffler, it's just a matter of time before the whole thing just comes right off the pipe like that one is right there. So, all right, let me figure out what we're gonna do with this. Okay, so where I have the little paper towel stuff, of course, that's the exhaust outlet on the side of the head. You can see the two studs. You notice they point kind of upwards. Well, if you go up there and look, see those two ports or two plugs. That's how you access those. So what we have to do is I gotta pull the tank, and I got to get everything out of the way so I can kind of get down at them to put the put them back, you know, put it back together once I get the thing. I'm not going to do that, you know, until I actually get it, because according to the customer, this is actually under warranty. So what he's going to do is he's going to try to get the parts ordered and have them drop shipped to me from, you know, the warranty provider, who I don't even know where he got this from, but yeah. So okay, but this is interesting. I mean, like I said earlier, I believe that I have seen this numerous times on mowers where these brackets and tabs mount, and then it puts stress on the actual point where it goes into the manifold. It goes this way, and then it just snaps off. Pretty crappy. It's cheap Chinese crap. What do we expect, though? You know, it's a Honda clone. So, all right, we'll update you maybe when and if we get new shit. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. So, speaking of straightforward, keep it straight and keep it forward. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.